A little sneaky peek there, didn't I? I gave you a little sneaky peek of what is about to come right here today on our live Tom Plays Games. It's Saturday afternoon, it's just gone 1:30 in the UK, and yeah, I'm here for the next 45 minutes or so, maybe even a little bit more, playing Super Mario Brothers 35. This is a special game that came out just this week around the world as part of the whole celebration thing that is going on for Super Mario's birthday, which is all about kind of celebrating 35 years of the Super Mario franchise. We've had so much Mario content coming out from Nintendo in the last few months, and there is loads more still to come. We've had Paper Mario, haven't we? The Origami King. We've had Super Mario All-Stars coming out on the SNES online, on the Switch, and then we had 3D All-Stars, which only came out a couple of weeks ago. I'm still kind of getting my way through Sunshine and Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. There is a kind of a re-release of Super Mario 3D World coming out on the Switch later on. I think that's actually in February of next year. And then there's the Game & Watch. There is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. There is so much Mario going on. And I'm obsessed with this one at the moment. This, it's a free game that you can get if you have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription. And out of all of the Mario things going on at the moment, this is my absolute favourite. And I just wanted to show you guys it, and I wanted to play a little bit for you guys to kind of see what I do when I'm playing this. And yeah, just kind of lock it in memory, because this is only available between now and the end of March 2021, so they're saying at the moment. So if you do want to play this, make sure you are subscribed to the Nintendo Switch Online and go and get it. It's Super Mario Bros. 35, and we are coming up, right. So, if you are watching live today, you can get involved with a live chat. Say hello on the live chat. Tell me what you think of the game. Tell me what you think of the video. I'm going to be honest, it can be a little bit focusing me on this for the game, so I might not pay attention to the live chat too much, but on the odd occasion where I do have a little break, I'll have a little look. But of course, make sure you hit that like button and give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel, because loads of great videos like this coming out every day, usually Monday to Friday, 5:15 UK time, and at various times over the weekend. And I've got another new series kicking off tomorrow on the channel. I will tell you a little bit about that later on. Right, let's get in. Now, I don't know how long this will take, because sometimes games in this game can last 5 seconds, sometimes they can last 5 minutes, sometimes they can go on for about 10-15 minutes. But let's see how we do. Here we go. Right, so I love the music on this. It just gets me so pumped as well. This is like a little daily challenge board. So I've not played it today. I played it last night, and I have not played it at all today. So all of the daily challenges are fresh, and maybe some of these we could try and do today. So clear 4 courses in a 35-player battle. That should be pretty easy. Use 2 superstars in a single 35-player battle. Again, depending on what courses I get, that could be pretty easy. And use shells to defeat 30 enemies in 35-player battle. It's probably a bit trickier, but quite easy. We just need to get a Koopa Trooper, don't we? And slam him into a load of Goombas or whatnot. So these are the challenges set for me today. And let's go for it. As you can see, I am level 36. I've only been playing it a couple of nights, and I've been loving it. I've had a couple of first place finishes as well, so they probably kind of do me well in terms of my level and my number of coins. Let's go in for a 35-player battle. Of course, we're playing this online versus whoever else is around at the moment. I am going to purchase a mushroom for 20 coins. You can see here we can like give ourselves a bit of a head start in a battle, and either purchase a mushroom or a fire flower or a superstar, or we can just start as plain old Mario. I'm gonna go for a mushroom because it generally means that you get a bit of a head start. It means the first power-up you come across is often a fire flower, isn't it? And then these are the levels that I've unlocked. So we get to nominate a course to be played in the mix. Now I'm going to nominate, and this is a bit out of character for me, I'm going to nominate 3-3 because that's the one course that I've not unlocked, I've not finished yet. So if I do 3-3 and we finish that, we'll unlock 3-4. That's how it works. So I'm going to nominate that into the battle, and here we go. So it's going to matchmake me now with a load of other players, 35 of us in total. You'll be able to see down the sides of the screen pretty much everybody else bar the 6 unlucky people behind my face, because I think you'd rather see me than 6 people play Mario. So this can be a bit of an assault on the senses, but I mean, I'm focusing on the middle, and maybe you guys should too. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. As I say, I've played this for a couple of nights, but I have not I've not played it in front of people yet. So, looking forward to this. Okay, we've had 2 knockouts already. You can see 2 people have left the game. So, every time you defeat an enemy, what it does is it then puts it on somebody else's game. And at the moment, I'm set to just, like, playing against random people. So, every kind of Goomba or Koopa Trooper I kill, it's going to throw a Goomba or a Koopa Trooper to that person who is currently that guy in the top left. So they're receiving all of my enemies at the moment. And likewise, all of these people are sending me enemies too. Okay, so room 1, 2. You find at the moment that a load of people are choosing just like 1, 1 and 1, 2. I think just because they're the only ones that they've unlocked. And the other thing you'll notice, every time I defeat an enemy, I get some time. And time is pretty critical in this, because if you run out of time, you're out of the game. Okay, let's go here. I'm just going to take out that Goomba with that. Of course, anybody who knows level 1, 2 knows that there is a power-up here. Power-ups also give you time as well, so that 5 flower has just added 15 seconds onto the clock, which is pretty good. And then coins also have their use, because you'll notice in the top left of my little game screen, there is like a little question mark block, and I can spend 20 coins to have a go at the roulette. So imagine like Mario Kart. It's a bit like Mario Kart in... Oh. Heck. I guess I'm going back to 1-1 then. Imagine like in Mario Kart when you get an item box and it roulettes across like various different items. We can randomly, we'll get either a mushroom, a fire flower, a superstar, or a power block. If we spend 20 coins. It's kind of like the emergency kind of break glass, I need something, give me something. So that's what that's for. You'll also notice there we just got a 1-up mushroom, but of course because you only have 1 life in this game, the 1-up mushroom just gives you 20 coins, which I guess technically is an extra life, isn't it? Because it enables you to get a power-up. I think that's 2 superstars now, isn't it? So we've certainly ticked that box. Superstars are fantastic because you can just like run into enemies and just absorb the time. You'll notice we've now like capped at 400 seconds. That's the max that you can go. You can't get any higher than that. Oh. Okay, 11 players remaining. Time is pretty consistent at the moment. We're not doing too bad for time, are we? Oh, we're thrown back into 1-2 again. The levels are just like randomly chosen from the pool that everyone's nominated. As I did at the beginning, I nominated a level, which was, what, 3-3? And then they just get picked at random. I think there's an order, but obviously the order is randomized. So it's not like you're going to play all the courses in the game order. Oh no, right, okay, I'm going to press X to get a randomly generated item, which just happens to be a super mushroom. And we'll use that to claim... Oh no! Rubbish! Oh, that's fine. I'm going to press X again. We've got tons of coins here, because we've had a couple of knockouts. So, not short of coins whatsoever. There are 9 players left. I am feeling pretty positive about this round. I think we could go the distance here. As I say, I've not played it today so far, so if there was ever going to be a time I was rusty, it'd be this one. But I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. It's all in the level pool, I think, as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so satisfying getting all these like bonus points. Let's go to Warp Zone again, see if where we can go. Oh. Let's go 2-1. A fresh level. To us, at least. So more time. Look at that time. It's just capped at 400 at the moment. We can just take our time as well. We don't have to, it's not like we have to be the first to finish the race or anything. It's just last man standing. So we might as well just take our time. Make sure our counter is well stocked. Make sure our coins are well stocked, because, you know, we may need them at some point. And effectively, yeah, we just got to hold it out to the end. There will be, if, you know, I'm perhaps being a little bit cocky here, if it gets to a bit of a stalemate towards the end with, like, 1 or 2 players, it does start counting the timer down a lot quicker. And then it's a case of, obviously, making sure your time doesn't run out. But if we're pretty solid here with a 400 kind of second timer throughout, we should be pretty good here. I really want to unlock some more levels, so if you could throw me some extra levels, that would be nice. Where are we now? 1-3. Just gonna play it safe. Obviously, you guys have a bit of an upper hand. You can see everybody else that's playing and kind of see what they're all up to. Everybody seems to have been on, like, land-based stages so far, don't they? I've not seen any underwater stages or any castle stages yet. Of course, if you end up with an underwater stage and you can end up attacking, like, the bloopers and the cheap cheeps, that'll mean that bloopers and cheap cheeps will start flying onto people's screen, even if they're on a land stage like this. Or, of course, if you get a castle and, oh, that was close. If you get a castle and you defeat Bowser at the end of the castle by pulling on the little axe, or, you know, just getting in with their fire flower, then Bowser will end up being thrown onto somebody's screen. Ah, we're back to 1-1 again. This has been one of the strongest criticisms with this game at the moment, is that the level 1-1 and 1-2 are just coming up time and time again. And that's basically because you've got to unlock the levels. So you saw that I had kind of pretty much the first 3 worlds unlocked, bar 1. You've got to unlock the levels to be able to nominate them. So I guess so many new people are playing this game at the moment that it's just full of people that have only got 1-1 and 1-2. So until they've got a bit further in the game, we're going to be stuck on these, unfortunately. I can see there's a couple of people on the left-hand side, aren't there? They're in a castle. I don't know which castle, to be exact. But they're in a castle. So we may see Bowser any second. 6 of us left in the game. But that could go down to 5 at any point. Of course, you know, I'm only... You know, just because I've got a power-up doesn't mean I'm invincible. I could fall down a ditch. Ah, there we go. That sound usually strikes fear into the heart of players of Mario, to say that time's running out. But in this game, it just means there are 5 of us left. So it's gonna... Well, I say it's gonna get interesting. I mean, technically, if you're left at this point, you're probably a decent player. So let's just keep firing these. Ooh. Keep firing these, just to give ourselves a little bit of protection. Here comes Bowser. Let's fire flower him. Ah. Here we go. Okay, so Bowser is going to appear on somebody's screen now. This guy on the right hand side. We're on 1-3 now. You also get more time for, like, jumping on an enemy than you do for fire flowering them. If you notice, if I fire flower somebody, I get 1 second. If I jump on them, I get 2. But you can then, like, combo chain that by jumping on, like, multiple enemies in a run without, like, standing on the ground. So you can quickly boost your time up by doing little chain combos like that. Oh, we're down to 4 players now. Okay. 3 players! Oh! Oh, how impressive would it be if on my first play of this on the channel, I manage a first place. Famous last words, eh? Time is slowly ticking away. Look, we've now broken into like the 200s. Oh, back on 1-1. 1-1 is such a good course to just get time because we can. Well, first of all, I know it like the back of my hand, but second of all, oh, hang on, Bowser's here. Not anymore, he's not. We can get the superstar here, and then obviously just kind of run into enemies. A superstar counts as like a jump, so we can... Oh no! Oh, phew, nearly missed it. Still 3 of us left in the game. Oh, somebody's on a water level up top left. So, perhaps going to be seeing some bloopers and some cheeps anytime soon. Ah, and we're on the water level ourselves now. Okay. I hate water levels in Mario games. I've not made any secret of that in my like Mario Maker streams and whatnot. The only redeeming feature of a water level in a Mario game is the music. Okay. 2 people remain. It's me and the guy down the bottom left. And look how many bloopers I'm sending him. Oh, he's doomed. He's doomed. Oh, he's literally trapped by all the bloopers that I've sent him. Yeah! Result, he's gone. There we go. First place. Ah, buzzing! I tell you, the buzz that I get from getting a first place in this game is immense. Oh, this is my favourite game at the moment, and it doesn't even cost a thing. It's just part of the NSO subscription. Oh, get your hands on this, guys. It's immense. I love it. So we earned tons of extra coins there because each time we knocked out somebody, we get their coins, and we get a bit of a bonus as well. So... 761 coins added to our kitty. What do you do with coins? Nothing much, apart from buying those power-ups when we go into a level. And to say that it only cost me 20 coins to enter, because I went in with a mushroom, I've come out with a nice profit there, haven't I? Anyway. Right, sorry, Battlecats is messaging. When is the next Super Mario Maker 2 stream? Battlecats, I've got some really unfortunate news. Today was going to be a Super Mario Maker 2 stream, but I had so much fun on this the other night that I just had to slot this in at some point. And because it pretty much is Mario, I swapped it. So I don't know when Mario Maker 2 is back, but it will be back soon. It will be back. The thing with Mario Maker 2 is it takes me a little bit of time to prep it because I've got to make all the graphics and stuff, and I've got to find the levels, download the levels. So when things are busy in life, unfortunately that one gets parked a little bit. So that's the unfortunate news there. And when's Battlecats playing? Again, I've not got a stream scheduled for that, but you'll be glad to know I have been logging in daily and getting my perks. So there we go. Let's see which of these daily rewards we've done. We've done all of these. We've got 4 courses cleared, of course. We got 2 superstars, and we defeated 8 enemies with shells. So we're well on our way to getting that 300 coin bonus. I love this game at the moment. It's immense. Right, I'm gonna do another round. I am totally considerate of the fact that pretty much this is the same over and over again. I mean, I'd like to think that I'll get another first place. I don't know if I will, but let's go for it. Let's go for a full-on rematch. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I love it. Okay, right, I am nominating again. My course for the pool will be 3-3. I want to unlock all these courses, so that is how I would do that. And once again, I'm going to choose a mushroom as my starting item and spend 20 of my hard-earned coins. I can afford it. Let's live life. Okay. So just waiting to get a match with some players. Do I have Overcooked 2? I do. And as soon as all these lockdown restrictions are lifted and I'm allowed to have friends around again, I want to stream Overcooked 2 because myself and a friend, my friend Aaron, who sometimes watches this channel, we used to get together every week, and we would play Overcooked 2 offline. And I haven't actually seen him in person since I started doing this channel. And we were speaking just yesterday, actually, about how when he's allowed to come back to my house... sounds so wrong. He's not allowed in my house. When he's allowed to come back into my house, we're going to make like a series of like Tom Plays Games with Friends or something like that. And Overcooked 2 is top of the list. So, yeah, as soon as coronavirus has done one, he's allowed to come around again. We'll be doing that. Okay, right, we're off again. Look already, you know, we're barely into this round and already we've lost 10 players. Where have they gone? Where did they die? How did they die already? Okay, right, let's get these. Timer's looking a little low at the moment, isn't it? We need to work on that actually. So a lot of people might be saying, Tom, why are you fireflowing all the enemies? Why don't you jump on them? And partly that's just because it's easier just to fireflower them. If you're jumping around, fair enough, some enemies are easy to jump on. However, you know, in like confined spaces, I would rather just fireflower and get the enemy done with, rather than try and jump on it and then screw it up and then end up losing my power up, and then I have to spend 20 coins to get another power up, and it's like, for the kind of extra second that you get, it's not really worth it. Whereas you can just kind of constantly fire fireflowers in front of you. That was a lucky escape there, wasn't it? I can fire fireflowers in front of me and just run and get on to the next level and kill the next enemy and get on with it. So that's kind of one criticism I've noticed people kind of making online. Let's go 1-4. But yeah, that's just what I do. Whoa! Another criticism I've seen people make is the physics isn't quite Super Mario Bros. Standard. I think what they've done is they've... because this isn't made by Nintendo strictly, is it? It's made by another company whose name escapes me now. It's the same people that did Tetris 99. But a lot of people have said, oh, but it doesn't feel like a Mario game. It just there's something a little bit off about it. And I guess they've had to make it from scratch to kind of work in this format. And the physics, it's a little bit different. I think Mario seems a little clunkier. At first I thought it was just because of the controller I was using, because I'm using this 8-bit dough with the D-pad. No, I've seen other people mention it, so I'm pretty sure it's not just the gamepad. But hey, it's a free game. When you think about that, actually, it's like Tetris 99's free as well, isn't it? However, there's loads of like DLC add-on for it, isn't there, that you have to pay for. But this is 100% free. So is this like Nintendo paying these guys to make this game and yeah, we're just going to give it away for nothing? What are they actually getting out of it? Well, something, surely. Otherwise, that's bad business. Ah, fallen down. Okay, we're into the top 10. 8 of us remaining. I keep getting 1-1 and 1-2. Which I'm not going to moan at too much, because they're easy courses to get lives and coins. I'm going to try and multitask now. Battlecats... Oh, I missed the superstar. Ah, I've missed it. Battlecat says that you've got Overcooked 2 and all the DLC on the PS4. Again, another game that gets loads of free updates. They released a free update this week for Overcooked 2, didn't they? I haven't played it. Overcooked 2's not impossible as a single player game, but I don't think it's as fun, so I don't tend to play that on myself. I play it when I've got my friends around, which I'm not allowed to have at the moment. I just keep mentioning that because some people find it really weird. There are living in England. There's various different rules depending on where you're from at the moment. Not to want to bore anybody with coronavirus chat. But hey, we'll look back at this video in like 5 years and we'll go, what the heck is he on about? You weren't allowed to have your friends round. I live in an area of England where we're not even allowed to have a single person round to our house other than people that live in the house. So I'm fine, my partner's fine, but nobody else. And I'm just kind of used to that now because that's just how it's been for a while. And I'm pretty okay with it. Somebody asked me actually earlier today. I met somebody as I was out and about, and they were like, "Oh, how's lockdown treating you?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm enjoying it. I quite like my own company. I've got a Nintendo Switch. I just play Mario or whatever all day." Okay, right. 5 players remaining, obviously, given the sped up music. Oh, this is 3-1. I was going to say this is a newish level. Whoa. Okay. I'm not used to what's going on this level because we've not played this one yet. Let's get that fire flower. We need to get the timer up. I need to stop talking about coronavirus and concentrate on getting some time. So, it would be best if I don't lose all of my power-ups. I think there's a superstar up there, isn't there? Yes. We'll have that, thank you. That'll be handy. There are loads of piranha plants, aren't there? Hammer Brothers, you're a thing of the past. No, we didn't really get many enemies with that superstar, did we? Oh, a Hammer Brother. It's a ghost Hammer Brother. It's somebody who's sent me. That you can tell if somebody else has sent you them, they're kind of like faded out. Like that Goomba was. Oh, no. Okay, top 4. Don't want to throw it here. We haven't got many coins in the bank here. It really confuses me when everything flies across the screen as well, as it kind of goes to the other players, because it's like, whoa, where did that Koopa Troopa come? Oh no, it's fine. He's not in the game. Some of these levels would be impossible without a fire flower as well. Take this one for example. All these enemies like the piranha plant and whatnot in the in that little area there. Oh, we need to get rid of that Hammer Brother. Okay, we're back down to top 2. It's me versus the guy just slightly above my head. I think we just keep sending each other the enemies off of each other's screens. So he's about to get a Bowser. Although he's already got a Bowser because he's right there. No, he's died! Yes! Amazing! And that was our one and only knockout as well. Oh, and I just scored an achievement in real life. I've just doubled my move goal on my watch. Gamification in real life. Oh, I love this game. This is immense. There we go. 303 bonus coins added in. 650 coins collected in total. And only 1 KO that time. You can't see that actually there. 1 KO, and it happened to be the very last man prior to me standing. Oh, this game is awesome. I love it. This is the most fun I've had in a Mario game in years. You know, don't get me wrong, I had an absolute blast playing 3D All-Stars the other week and playing Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, love them. But there's just something so intense about competing against other Mario players in one go. I can now see why people love like Fortnite, because it's like, it's a game against other people and you're beating other people, and it's that I guess kind of makes people get so much joy like this. And it's such this is such an addictive game. This is just making me like, I'll get to this screen every time and I'll look at the watch and I think, I should probably go to bed. I should probably go and make my dinner. Nah, just one more game, one more game. So, here's what's going to happen. We'll do one more game for you. If I get a first place again, that'll be an absolute fluke. But here's going. This is avenging all those Mario Kart streams where I've failed multiple times to get first place on average. Let's do it. Let's just have a look actually at all the competitors that we beat. Because I'm level 38. Yeah, that's quite reasonably high actually, isn't it? There's like a level 55, 40, 54. Not many kind of fresh players actually today, are there? There you go. Somebody's first time and they ended in 33rd. Okay, we'll do one more on the stream and then I will leave you all alone and you can all get on with your lives. Hi to Dog Dida. Nice name. He says hi. Okay, right. We've still not done level 3-3, have we? Look how many times I've completed level 1-1. I've done that like 69 times. But never done 3-3. So again, I'm going to nominate 3-3 and I'm going to go for a... Yeah, I'm going to go for a mushroom again. Why not? Let's get some players. Say hello if you're watching live. Drop a message in live chat. I will say hi when time allows. Here we go, right. 35 players lined up. And we're starting on 1-1 again. Of course. And somebody's already knocked out. How the heck did that happen? That didn't even give them enough time to even, like, walk into the Goomba at the beginning of the level. Crazy. Right. Yeah, I'll take them all out with that. 28 players remaining. It's that little pop sound that signifies, obviously, somebody's left the game. Through their own failure. I better not be too cocky, had I, you know. I'm aiming for another first place. My most terrifying moment in this game is when you're about to run out of a superstar and you don't quite know when it's run out. You're kind of squeezing every last second out of your superstar. And then you realise that it's gone and you've just run into an enemy and you lose your power-up. No such problem at the moment though. Right, this is a good one to get extra time. You can hop between all these different sections. These are all the enemies that people have sent over at this moment in time that have got trapped in this little area. I'm gonna leave those be. Go for the combo. Now, let's not forget the superstar this time. So we've got... Oh, there's loads here. I've missed that fire flower, but you know what? We might just be able to grab it. Oh, I just need to get a bit of a run without moving the screen. There we go. Oh, there's loads of enemies dropping down here. That's usually a sign that there are a load of people targeting you. Which I think is what all these red lines are for, actually. Is that a one-up mushroom up there? I've totally forgotten that that was a thing up there. Oh, okay, we've just lost our fire flower, which is just going to put a bit of a dampener on things, slightly. I'm just going to have to take things ever so slowly now. It's like my safety blanket. Back into warp zone. Let's see. Oh. Let's go 1-3. Might as well. Just shy of 200 seconds on the timer. There is... Oh, I was going to say, there is a fire flower up here. I'm going to go roulette. I'm going to spend 20 coins. We've got a power block. I'm going to spend another 20 coins. Oh, we got superstar, which is fine. I would have preferred a mushroom. because it now means that that's a mushroom rather than a fire flower. I have a bit of a policy as well when it comes to pressing that roulette button on X. I don't press it if I'm... well, I don't press it at all unless I'm just small Mario. Because, of course, one of the items in the roulette is just a regular mushroom. Well, right now, that would be useless. And it'd just be a waste of 20 coins. So, yeah, I kind of said to myself that I will keep it for special occasions. Oh my goodness. Oh, this isn't good. This is Bowser. And we haven't got 20 coins. Oh no, Bowser's followed us. Oh no! Gutted. 10th place. Ah. What a miserable sound. Ah, rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Oh, I'm somewhat gutted by that. I was really pumped after getting 2 first places in a row. And that's just like poured cold water all over me. Let's just see how we did. The game's still going on, obviously. What we can do is we can actually spectate. I think we can still do that, actually. We can watch now other people playing Mario, which is a bit weird, because you're watching me watching somebody else play Mario. Whoa. This is Mr. Newells. You're live on Tom Plays Games. He's doing alright in level 1-2. What are we down to? The last 6? You know, I could be practicing my commentating skills here, couldn't I? Let's see who else is playing. This guy there, he's on 1-3. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. You've got Juho here. He's got a good time and he's got a good coins. I think he could be one to watch. Well, we are watching it. I think he could be the one to beat. This guy's got a good timer as well. Who's got the least time? I think it's this guy with 175, which isn't... Oh no, 133. There are loads of people with like 400. So good on them. Let's just let's see what So yeah, there were a few lower leveled people that kind of went out early days. But yeah, it was 10th place for me this time. I got a knockout at least, so I will take that. Right, I'm going to leave these guys to carry on playing because they could be there a while. And I'm not really skilled in commentary. So there you go. That is Super Mario Bros. 35. Other options that we've got here, there is like a special kind of battle that's kind of predetermined. So this is like every few days, I think this changes. It's like a set conditions, like a set kind of series of levels in an order, and kind of you get given a set power up at the beginning. So that is that. I think that's been the same pretty much since launch. That's on until the 5th of October, I think. And the thing you can actually look at is our coin ranking, which shows how many coins we've collected. And you can see there, I am in grade A, apparently. Yeah, I think it takes some considerable playing to get into the top 10, doesn't it? Here we go. They're all tied in first place with 99,999 coins. Suspicious. Maybe they're just hardcore gamers. They've done nothing but play all that time. But all these people, yeah, they're a lot better than me at the moment, aren't they? I need to up my game on coins, don't I? Clearly. Need to get playing some more. It's just it's such a game that you can just get lost in for hours, just kind of playing again and again and again. And then the other thing you can do is you can just go and practice. So, I mean, we've all played Super Mario Brothers. We've played these levels again and again and again, but they are here. And as I mentioned earlier, the physics are ever so slightly different to the original game. So I guess this is where you would go to get some practice. However, if you win on these, it doesn't kind of unlock the next one. You've got to unlock the next one in multiplayer. So no matter how many times I practice 3-3 here, until I played 3-3 in a multiplayer game, I won't unlock 3-4. So that's how that works. And then we can look at stats. Let's look at stats, actually. Total time played, 3 hours and 11. think that was Thursday night. I literally sat on Thursday night playing it for a good few hours, or a good couple of hours at least, and then maybe a couple of rounds last night as well. But yeah, 6 first place wins I've had, which I'm immensely proud of. And I'm a stat geek at heart as well, so I love the fact that you can find out how many enemies you've beaten. My enemy of choice at the moment is the Goomba, of course. 4,048 Goombas defeated. And I haven't come across any Buzzy Beetles, Bullet Bills, or Lakitus yet. Or I've certainly not beaten them yet anyway. They obviously all start generating in later levels, don't they? But yeah, 46 defeats of Bowser, 63 bloopers. Love it. And then we can look at this chart. So this is my last 10 battles that I've had online, and look at that, pretty much four first places in near consecutive order. Just one little blip where I came 11th, and then obviously that last match where I've come 10th. This is pretty much like the stats that I do for my Mario Kart series, isn't it? They're doing it for me. Average ranking 6th. I will take that. Very good. Right, so that is Super Mario Brothers 35. We can also change icon as well. So I've got this like little Fire Flower Mario Death. Is that Luigi actually? That's Luigi, isn't it? Sorry, yeah, that is Luigi as my icon at the moment. But there are loads of them to unlock. As you see, every time you go up a level, you unlock another random icon. The Silver Pipe, amazing. But yeah, that is that in a nutshell. So if you've got a Nintendo Switch and you've got a subscription to the online system, you can go and download that from the eShop today. It is absolutely free of charge, assuming you've got a subscription, and go and play it. It's so much fun. It's so addictive and it's so intense. It's completely refreshed my opinion of the Super Mario Brothers game. I am obsessed, as you can tell. So check it out, and maybe I will see you out on the course at some point in the future. Who knows? Right, that is it for today. I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a weird episode, not the usual. I don't know if this will return. I've kind of boxed this off now and covered it all, but who knows? There may be another episode of this in the future. Keep an eye out on the channel. Of course, make sure you give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more content like this, doing a live video of a different game every day. Tomorrow, I'm starting a new series. I'm going to be playing Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. We finished the original Pikmin the other day, and we're still a few weeks off Pikmin 3 Deluxe coming out on the Switch. So I'm going to try and squeeze in Pikmin 2. So we're going to kick that off tomorrow. It's Sunday tomorrow, of course, 4th of October. The weekends, the timing is a bit different, so I can't promise you a time right now. But of course, subscribe to the channel, enable those notifications, and you'll get a little bit of warning before we go live with tomorrow's game. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you the next time when I play games. Bye.